Okay. I'm gonna try to find that creature that we were searching at the end of the last space station. No, basis. I made a base down there so we can return quickly. A Mr. Beast research station. It's just a minimal base. Warp to that. And see if we can figure out what this elusive creature is. He hid from me a lot. One thing I didn't try last night was reloading on that planet. If there was like some memory corruption or something causing the Mr. Beast to be hard to find, hard to nail down, reload might have fixed it up, but we'll see. So just give it a minute for the creatures to start spawning in. And yeah, in here, see, we've got 9 out of 10. There's the 9. And the 10th one is, remember, it's daytime only, so that makes it a little harder to find sometimes. I have to relocate to have a chance of seeing them. So it should be starting to spawn in by now. Yeah, we got some flyers. More flyers. My shields are dropping already. That's a ground creature. We're looking for the red dot, the elusive red dot. He acted like a burrower, but a deep burrower somehow. He was down near bedrock or even below the bedrock, I don't know. I think I've scanned just about all the plants and rocks that there are here too. I'll find the odd one, no doubt. They're all green paw prints, not red dots. A lot of flyers up this morning. Yeah, we got 12:43 local time on this planet, so I got a little bit of daylight to search. Some daylight. It's kind of hazy, scattered clouds. It's a marshy planet, so that's the normal weather. I'm sure it's hazy and scattered clouds. It does have storms too, but so I guess we wander about a little bit. 13:30 already. This is the sea already. Yeah, I don't know. I think I saw him over water once, but I still couldn't get a bead on him. He was in a valley. Usually it just seems to be underfoot. You know, I was so tired last night by the end of it that could have been making lots of mistakes that I wouldn't normally make. Of course, I still make mistakes, no doubt, but not quite as many, I hope. No sign of him yet. Of course, the only sign I know of is the red dots. And they're elusive. He is rare, so it's not surprising it takes a few minutes to spawn at all. And he is like just regular ground, not underground, so we shouldn't need to go into the caves or into the water to find him. Rare ground diurnal. Just have to remember to watch out for the... See, it's 4 o'clock already, and so it won't be long till it starts getting dark. We should relocate to a daytime site to search for him. No sign of any red dots here today yet. This is like the flying over spaceships. 1720, 1730. I guess we're going to leave this base area. Refuel my protection. One last spin. No red dots. Oh, we'll go up into some deeper mountains. See if he prefers that environment. Sort of where I was finding them. The mountains are confusing enough to search, let alone an elusive beast. Now, I want to get some more daylight. It looks all daylight there, but it isn't. It's almost sunset. See, the sun is behind the planet. Oh, there it is. Now, yeah, I still need land. That big old ocean isn't going to help. Let's try over this way some. These are just larger islands. This will drive KJ mad flying upside down. That's a good place to search. We got some interesting countryside here, maybe. Okay, wait for the new spawns for this area. We got a nice little hilltop to search from. Some flyers spawned in, good. And some ground folk. But no red dots yet, of course. The sentry. Yeah, I don't want to go right up on the top of the mountain, because when he spawns underground, then I can't reach him. That's what I was doing last night. think I only had like 3 sightings of the red dots, and every time they would, maybe 4. Is this? Yeah, there we go. So, what do we got here? See, I can't scan that. 150. Where's that other one gone? I don't know. 110. But straight into the... Three of them here. Red dots. 100. It's not just over the hill. Because if I go, it's further away than what they are. And they're not that way now. Only 95 away, 100. It's going faster than my walking speed. Just 97 away, and they won't pop out of the ground, it seems. Only 60, 70 meters away. They're stuck, so the rezone didn't help. They're still right below me. I'm looking straight down. 120. He's flying away now. So I only have the one left, it seems. 160. And he's coming back. He's right below me. Right below me. Not over here. He'll probably spawn out while I'm doing this. Can't find him anymore. Yeah, they're gone. They're gone. And I don't know how to get them. If we can find one near the water or something, maybe they'll come out. But they're getting more and more green spawn. Let's see, it's 1952 again. They maybe spawned out because it's getting dark. Getting dark. I was late in the day. I maybe landed a bit late in the day here. Hard to figure out the actual orientation and rotation of these planets sometimes. So they won't spawn at night. And get up in space again. Quite dark. The stars behind the planet. Something I'm shining in my window there. Okay, so let's looking for the sun. So if we go over here, is that daylight? Just some islands. Let's just land on the island. Or was that lakes? So what do we got? I got 1,800 hours already, so it's like sunset. That's north. I don't know. North. I go up. The sun is to yeah, these suns, I think Telegames got it wrong that the sun sets in the east. That's not right. I should flip everything around so the sun always sets in the west. That's just definition of the directions. Now, we're gonna leave the pirate. No. Let's see what time it is locally here. I'm gonna need an island. I think. Yeah. That's not islands. It's all water. Is that an island? Yes. Wrong button. Yeah, good there. Oh. Okay. Now, what do we got? It's 9 a.m. But they're not likely to spawn on an island. So I want to go north or south to find more land. That's south. There's flyers. That's north. I think south is a better. Oh, yeah, just islands. So I think I'll try and go south. A bit more land this way. Is still pretty wet country, but yeah, somebody trying to reach me on the radio. Okay, try just the middle of this. I'll try here. So hopefully it's still like morning. 10:30, 10:40 already. Okay, so they're gonna spawn in. Should land before dawn maybe and try that, but Sentinel. Flyers. Mushrooms. It's a mushroom universe, I think. Mushrooms. What was that? There we go. That was like surface disturbance, but I didn't see a creature. You gonna pop out of the ground or not? You despawned already. I don't know what.
Toxic protection falling.
What he was doing. He was there though. These red mushrooms are making it hard to scan. There's one. 2. So, yeah, they're going faster than I can go. They're quite deep. They're like 105 down there. I need them to see, I'm in the lowland here, and they're 100 meters below me. And yet they're not an underground creature, they're a ground surface creature. The game claims 200 yards, 200 meters, and he spawned out. Right in front of me, he spawned out 200 meters away. Despawned. I don't know if I have to, like, dig down and make a giant chamber to try and trap them, or what? Or if they're just permanently elusive just to tease me. And just teaser creatures. Teaser creatures. There's one. 140. 120. So if another one, and they sort of head towards me there, but then they're straight down. Now if I switch out of the viewer to try and dig down to them, that's a losing proposition too. I actually tried that. $200, yeah. And he spawns out. See, he gets over 200 meters from me and they're liable to spawn out. So they sort of come towards me, but just to get underneath, and then they get too far away somehow and spawn out. It's as if I'm not destined to scan all the creatures on this planet. I've made it impossible. I don't know. So, yeah, I got, underwater creatures here. I got flying creatures here. Got regular ground creatures here. Predators. More flyers. A strider. And this rare ground diurnal. That refuses to show his face. 1,500 hours. We're running out of daylight again for another spotting. Yeah, you go away. Elusive mystery creature is all I can call him for now, because I can't nail him down to get a proper scan. Analysis. They won't pop their beaks up above the surface. All I get is a range and like sonar activity or something. There we go with one. 150, 160. You might be near the surface if you... 150, 160. See, he's attracted to me to get under my feet, but I can't. $200. He's receding again to 220. Yeah. Oh well, that's 1,700 again. Let's see if I can get early morning light. So that's south. Oh, I'll try going east. See, there's sunset in the east. That bugs the geometry in me. This universe is backwards. So somebody wants to talk. Squirrel. Endangered crew experiencing fear. Please help. I've been hailed by passenger freighter. Life form offer help. Oh, he wants me to fight some invaders. And there Nearby freighter under attack. Destroy pirates. Nearby freighter. Down over here. So yeah, I'll have to land and look around again to figure out where I am and where north and east are. Missile. All ships deleted. Yeah, they were pretty late duty. Emergency comms. Yeah, I know you're thankful. Life form stronger than expected. Commendable. Please check for reciprocal aid. Go pick up some chrome. That's just a floating separate cargo pod. Where is this? Is that him? Cargo pod. Yeah, it is him. Oh, we got an invading rock. I thought they fixed that. I hope I can get back to my ship. I can't get to the captain. Ah! Okay, no reward for me. So, back to the... Let's just go to the base. Mystery Beast Research Station. It's daytime at least. Unfortunately, I have to take a pee break. So we got 1643 minutes. That was an unidentified fly trap. Huh. Here's the base. Let's put down a little room. Little glass room. with a door on it. And we'll wait here. If you see any mysterious creatures, let me know. I'll be back. Undrop the controller. Now, got the cord tangled. Okay, almost there. Okay, I'm back. Can't upload the base yet. It has to be bigger. Okay. So we've got 20 hours local time. The Mr. Beast will not be up for another bunch of hours. If I travel west, I should get to the sunrise. That's south. So this would be west. have to go around most of the world. It's dark. What latitude was I at? Get closer to the equator, maybe? In a cloud. 20 degrees north latitude, so if I go south some, it looks like the sun is coming up here. There's a nice big island to land on. These aren't very big islands, but here, I'll try this landform, see if there's any Mr. Beasts here. Sun will be up soon, according to my calculations. We got 3:20. Okay. Well, watch the sun come up in the west. And see if the south, north, west. That fly trap, there's two fly traps or something, and I haven't scanned one of them. What's that? It glows when I look away from it. Some sort of plant or something. Squirrel. I can't see it now.
Toxic protection falling.
Get to the top and do some maintenance. So south, north, west. Should be sun coming up over here. If we look east, oh, there's a ring planet to the east. Our ship is to the east. So we're gonna watch the west. Yeah, it's getting red. Sun is coming up. Let's start scanning. It's 5 a.m. Nice little sunrise. You see this, it's not that it's a different universe, it's just a different definition of east and west, sunrise and sunset direction, east, west, north, south. If you just switch north and south, east and west, you have it back to normal, back to proper. directions. But most of these guys are artistic types, not scientific types. They don't understand these things that create these far from me to speak ill of our the creator Sean and his team, but they're just too silly sometimes. Too silly. So the sunrise is almost complete, rising over from behind that sharp peak. Start scanning for red dots. See what's happening. I don't see red dots. Microphone, new controller, microphone back online. Scanning for red dots. Nothing seen yet. I'm not saying that you didn't see him, I'm saying that I didn't see him. I got flyers and groundlings and got a few creatures in the water there, but these mystery creatures are just being stubborn. Yeah, and by the way, we're not talking about north and south, magnetic north and south. That can be completely separate from sunrise, sunset, and the spin of the planet. The North Pole and the South Pole for the spin of the planet. Those definitions are pretty obvious to me. But the only time it gets really confusing is a planet like the planet Uranus in our home Earth solar system. Uranus has a North Pole and South Pole that nearly point directly at the sun. Like Earth is 23.5 degrees from perpendicular. So the North Pole and the South Pole never point towards the sun very close. They point a little bit away, 23 degrees away, or 23 degrees towards the sun, depending on where they are in the orbit. But Uranus will point almost directly at the sun in summer and point directly away from the sun in their local winter. So you have a full just about anywhere on the planet you have the full 6 months of darkness and 6 months of sunlight, or whatever Uranus months are, assuming they have 12 months in a Uranus year. So half a year of sunlight and half a year of darkness, all over the planet, except right at the equator. Right at the equator is cute because it has normal days per the spin of the planet. I forget what the speed the planet spins at, but you sort of have sunrise, sunset at the equator, right at the equator. Anywhere else, the sun goes down, not necessarily east and west. It goes down by skimming along the horizon all the way around you until it goes out of sight. Right at the equator you get sort of days, but the sun is, yeah, I'm not really sure how it looks from the surface. Not that Uranus has a solid surface, it's a gas planet, gas giant. One of the smaller gas giants, but it is still a gas giant. So it may or may not have a solid surface that can even see probably can't see the sun from the solid surface. But pretending it was a solid planet like we're used to. The sun would go for basically, yeah, the sun would cover all parts of the sky during the year from the equator, starting from sort of spinning around directly south, just popping up very, very low, never getting high, to going right overhead every day, and then going to the north and spin north or south, going to the other one and spinning around it for the other season. Really weird from the equator anyway. Yeah, and all parts of the planet would have a period where the sun is directly overhead. We only experience that near the equator on Earth, but even at the poles, the sun would be directly overhead in the middle of the local, well, whatever season it is. I'm getting confused myself trying to describe it. It's really weird. Uranus type. Uranus? However you pronounce it. They tried to change the pronunciation without changing the spelling so that it isn't anus in Uranus. But I'm not sure if that's right. They're just getting too many Snickers from schoolboys in their astronomy class. Uranus was only discovered in like the 1940s or something. I don't think it was even discovered until well into the 20th century. Never mind Pluto. Pluto's everybody knows about Pluto, whether it's a planet or not, and all that stuff. Well, I'm not seeing the red dots here, and it's 2 in the afternoon already. This island may be too small. Yeah, I'm near the base or something. No, I landed on an island here. I left the base. But, not getting the red dots at all here. A very mysterious animal, anyway, elusive as heck. I should just sort of give up and give you guys the glyphs for this and see if anyone can find and identify the elusive 10th animal on this planet. Send me a screenshot or something. I don't know. Let's see. How about in Moose Gaming Discord area, you send me a screenshot of the animal and leave a message in this YouTube. Leave a message at under this video in the YouTube telling me that you've done it. This is in the is Dora Jung in galaxy, like the 19th galaxy, so it's not easy to get here. Connecting to online discovery services. Oh, that's why there was no daily Quicksilver mission, and Helios didn't have his Monday his Monday whatchamacallit, to find the desolate freighters. I don't have any to show you what I mean. But he has those things he'll give you to find a freighter. I think they're called desolate freighters. Whatever. Because Discovery services are offline, I think that means that they're updating things, preparing for another patch release or something, but you never know. They could be just updating the Discovery Service servers. It won't connect, but that's why there was no daily I'm sure that's why there was no daily Quicksilver mission when I checked here at lunchtime. It has to connect there to tell you what's happening. So I can't even upload my discoveries properly. Got a bunch of stuff I want to upload and get credit for. So I named this planet the Mr. Beast home. Yes. be. I shouldn't have shown you that. Those glyphs, in case someone else uploads first, then it won't recognize my name. Oh well, could be worse. So I don't see him, and it's 1800 hours. The sun is going down in the west, or the east. Sun should be setting in the east over here, yeah. The red sky to the east now. Sunset in the east. That's just wrong. And it's getting darker. So you wasted another whole day with me. So I'll try to upload this stuff soon, but I think I'll close this stream and I'll put some comments on it. Make it a challenge. Find the mystery beast. Okay. No live chatters happen to notice me here, but that's okay. I'll upload the video.